Okay, this is my first YouTube video. I bought a Harbor Freight tile saw and the stand. I didn't realize the stand was so small, and I didn't realize that you couldn't leave the saw on there and collapse it, because it's easier to work that way. But here is a small little hack that I use to lift the stand to put it on there. I used the saw before. It worked great. I bought me a new, I bought one because I borrowed the one I used before. So here's what I did to lift the stand so that I didn't have to makeshift another stand. I put, instead of using 2x6s, 2x4s, because I had scrap 2x6s, I put two of them together and bolted this one. And since I don't have a stand for my phone, I'm going to set you down real quick and show you how I hooked it up. So the first board, I did a small 3/8 bolt and bolted it underneath. And then I drilled out the little holes here to fit the studs on the stand on both sides. And then I drilled out the holes slightly larger so that this just slips in without hitting the bottom of the stand. And then I use these 3/8 lag bolts with the nuts on the end to hold it steady. And then I'm going to drill and put a couple screws here to mount it. And then I just use the small little nuts on top to fit inside these small little holes that move around to hold this, to hold it. And it lifted it up about, I don't know, where's my tape measure? About 3 inches almost. And it works out real good. I like the height. It's worked out real good for me. And it'll still collapse to the small thing, and I'm just gonna go hang it in my garage. And that's my little hack for this Harbor Freight stand.